Live. I'm your host, E Money. You heard. We're gonna wait a few minutes. Let Brandywine make her way up here. But I just wanted to start a few minutes early. Let everyone trickle in if anybody does trickle in. Um, this evening we're gonna be doing a silent watch of the first episode of Game of Thrones. Bear with us because I'm doing everything off of my cell phone, so I don't have all the fancy equipment that a lot of these other podcasters have. And I do apologize if the sound quality is not great. We're working with what we have. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a silent watch, and we may periodically pause to maybe comment or anything. If anyone in the chat has any questions, we'll answer any questions. If you'd like to follow along, I think you can watch it either on HBO Max or Prime, Amazon Prime Video, so you can follow along in case you haven't seen it. So just give us a few moments and we'll get started. Make sure I have all of my stuff set right. I want to say thank you to everybody who's shown us support. It was way more people than I initially anticipated. I just wasn't sure if I was blowing this up and hyping it up too much. You know, it's just a chat. I mean, you're basically going to be listening to us, you know, run our mouths about the show. But hopefully this goes well, and if it does, you know, we'll make this a regular thing. So just give us a few moments, and we'll go ahead and get started. Don't forget to hit the like button. Share this with your friends and family. You know, help us get this out to more people so that, you know, eventually we can make this a real big thing, you know. Okay, folks, sorry about that.
Did you do anything?
Close the door, please. Okay, this is my co-host Brandywine. I'm sure the two people that are in the chat, y'all probably know her, so you know, give her a piece. You know what I mean? Be nice, be respectful. If you have any questions, feel free to drop something in the comment section. Obviously, I'm a little bit more comfortable with the camera than she is, so
Yes.
just be aware of that. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is episode 1. Now you can't see it, but you know, because I can't do that. But
Hopefully they
this is
watched it.
yeah. Hopefully you've either seen the episode already, or you could follow, or you're able to follow along with us. This is episode 1, Game of Thrones. Winter is coming.
They watching it.
No, I don't care if they can or not. I'm not worried about y'all hearing it. I'm worried about I just don't want to get the copyright strike. That's all.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about.
Now there's apparently a massive cast. A lot of these people I'm familiar with. Some of them I'm not. But for the longest time, it got really good reviews. A lot of people. That's all people were talking about were Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones this. Game of Thrones that. Oh, you haven't seen Game of Thrones?
Yeah, well, I
No,
watched it like
no,
three
I
times. You
haven't.
never
Yeah,
did.
I know. So, like I said, if you're able to, it's available
HBO.
on HBO Max or Amazon Prime Video as well. You know, I always wonder if it like when they have like these really snowy scenes, if they're actually being filmed on like a set or if this is like out in the wilderness somewhere real.
I know it said they recorded like in like 4 different areas. What was the one the other day I told you?
Uh,
New Zealand?
yeah,
Yeah,
New
New Zealand
Zealand.
was one.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, your paper.
I need my notes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure you share it. That's the only way your boy's gonna have this pop off. I need help from y'all. And like I said, I do apologize for the low video quality and the sound quality. I'm working with what I have. So you take it or leave it. I do appreciate everyone who's in here. I see you. I did take some notes for the show, just in case some of you aren't familiar. Now, I do believe Brandy's a little bit more familiar with this world than I am. I watch a lot of podcasting, so I don't really watch a whole bunch of TV shows nowadays. So I'm a little bit out of the loop. So I'm sure that any questions I have, she might be able to answer them. So what's happening is this group of soldiers, I assume they're part of the Night Watch, have happened upon a body, a group of corpses laid out in like some weird circular symbol on the ground. They're all butchered to shit, and some of them are like completely cut in half. Oh, by the way, this is not this discussion. Even though it's just a discussion, this is not for kids. So get your kids out, because you know there may be some profanity, and I may be
Yeah.
describing some uncomfortable things. Annoyed Pizza. I don't know who Annoyed Pizza is, but welcome. We're just we're doing a chat, an open discussion on Game of Thrones episode 1. So welcome. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Actually, Annoyed Pizza. Why that name sounds familiar. I feel like that you might have been in one of my previous streams, but I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Yeah, so they've like I said, they've happened upon like a pile of butchered corpses, and for some odd reason they were laid out in a weird circular shape on the ground.
Yeah, they're investigating the area.
Yeah. The night watch is like kind of like honestly I don't know what led. I don't know what led them to oh, whoa. Okay, so we've just seen somebody get attacked by
Nice people.
the what are they? The ice.
I'm gonna call it the ice
She
people.
called them the ice people.
That's not their real name. You don't learn
They're
until
not. That's
later.
not their real names. That's the ice people.
They
But
said
whatever
it
the hell they're
later on.
called, the White Walkers.
There you go.
She got attacked by the blue-eyed White Walker, who looks like a pawpaw.
And
And now apparently we're seeing all these corpses that were laid out on the ground are apparently reanimated. They're up and moving now, and they're attacking these guys that are part of the Night Watch.
And they run fast as hell.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they fast.
So yeah, see, there's stuff that I don't know. So they're being hunted by these things now. Do you know any idea why they initially went out there to?
No, they just go out and walk in different areas.
Oh, so they were just basically doing like a patrol.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because this is all like fake. They believe none of this stuff with the what's the name of them?
The White Walkers.
The White Walkers. They think it's all
Walkers.
fake. They think it's all fake. It's not real.
So it looks like every one of these patrolmen just got brutally butchered, and one of them got beheaded, and it looks like one guy survived. I wonder if I can like maybe turn the volume up so you guys can maybe hear it. But I don't want to get a copyright strike. I don't know how this stuff works. I probably need to do some more research. Yeah. I don't want to get a strike on my channel. I've gone 2 years now without a strike, so I'm doing pretty good. But we're just doing the opening credits right now. Thank you again, Annoyed Pizza, for joining the stream. I'm not sure who else is here. Leanne, if that's you, why don't you drop a line in the comment section? Let me know you're here. If not, whoever else is here, let me know you're here. So maybe I know who I'm talking to. Huh? No. I don't know who's here unless they leave them. They comment. But yeah, so yeah, so far we've seen the opening credits, opening scenes. This is where the wildlings, I guess you'd call them, are. Oh, hey Tiffany. That's Eric's wife. Oh. Hey Tiffany. Hey. What's up? Hey, thank you for stopping by. Even if you don't stick it out throughout the whole thing, I still appreciate you coming through. Thank you. We know you got kids and everything. Tell Eric I said what's up. Okay, so now we're being introduced to the Winterfell Kingdom, and apparently this deserter. Well, they're calling him a deserter. This one lone survivor has decided to make his way to the Winterfell Kingdom. And this is also where we're introduced to Jon Snow. Oh, he's at work. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Just just let him know I said what's happening. Jon Snow is introduced here. Bran is also introduced. Lord Eddard's also introduced.
Yeah, like all the kids are all the main, like big main actors.
Okay.
Actresses in here. That'll play a big role, especially Jon. Of course, he's like the number one.
Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps. My goal is to try and get this monetized, so I can do this full time and build up a nice community and expand this whole thing. What's Sean Bean? I don't. I'm sure some of you might be familiar with Sean Bean. He's been in a lot of movies.
That's the day.
He's yeah. Lord Eddard
Yeah.
is Sean Bean.
The only one that's familiar is the daughter with the red hair.
Sean Bean also played in Lord of the Rings as well.
Oh yeah, you did tell me.
Yeah, he was the brother of like Faramir or somebody. So you might have to fact check me on that, but
The one with the horn. The one that would blow the horn. He had the
yeah. He was the one. He was
ring.
the Sean Bean played the character who was initially with the group who were traveling with Frodo, and he became obsessed with trying to take the ring from Frodo. To the point where he actually attacked him. He caught Frodo out in the woods by himself and attempted to take the ring from him, and he was eventually stopped by Aragorn, the ranger. Got us a little commercial break here. So,
I keep on going halfway with it with my face. I mean, whenever.
Oh, it's all right. Look, y'all are just gonna have to make do with the camera setup. I attempted to get it so that it would do a wide shot, but it didn't work. So her and I, we kind of have to be like squished up together. But it is what it is. What can you do? Okay, so now we've returned, and now this deserter who was initially attacked by the White Walkers is being brought to Lord Eddard. He's being confronted as a deserter.
Yeah, in the Night Watch, you're not able to run away. If you run away, they cut your head off. You're supposed to stand by them, and like there's only guys that's over there supposed to be over there.
That's wild.
If you run, they cut your head off if they able to get you.
Jeez, man, not even like a warning? Like bro,
Because-
like if that happens again, like you're off the team.
Yeah,
They like immediately just kill you?
It's in your oath. You got to do the oath when you get there.
Oh, also, you'll also see a familiar face. What's his name? Alfie Allen, who plays Theon. You'll know him from the first John Wick movie. He was the son of Igor.
When I started
Or Vigo. He was the son of Vigo, who initially killed John Wick's puppy. Funny enough, that's my gamer tag, John Wick. So whenever I'm gaming, that's like the first joke everyone makes. Like, hey man, we heard somebody killed your puppy. It's always some dumb shit like I've heard like 1,000 times. That's what I get for choosing a gamer tag that wasn't very original. Oh my god, so Lord Eddard just cut this dude's head off.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, that was
he
violent. And Jon Snow made the kid watch this happen.
His half brother.
Can you imagine like being alive back then? Like, this is based on fantasy, but there was a such thing as medieval times where this shit actually went down for real, just minus dragons. That's our blue crawfish's name. Hey, wait, I got a blue crawfish? Since when are crawfish blue? I thought they were red.
No, they got different ones.
You know what? True story. When I was a kid, I was at a crawfish bowl one time, and one of the adults there, when he threw the crawfish in, he convinced me that crawfish scream when they hit the water. And he had me put my ear there just to fuck with me. He actually had me convinced and had me listening to see if the crawfish were screaming when they hit the water.
How old you was?
I don't know, like 9 or 10. I didn't know any better. Y'all got two crawfish like as pets.
In a tank full.
I'm obviously in a tank,
we're
fool.
just saying.
they're water dwellers or mud dwellers, whatever. They need to be in like wetness. I know that. Yeah, I thought that was. I thought later on I realized how much of an idiot I was to fall for that. But I'm sure at the time they got a kick out of it.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, she said they got 2 pets. That's wild. That's some down to bayou type shit right there. That's definitely a Louisiana thing. You ain't gonna see nobody around any other part of the country with crawfish as pets.
But it's rare, if I'm not mistaken.
What they must have
Rare.
They must have short lifespans though, right? Like are they like hamsters? I know hamsters only live like 2 years. R.I.P. Rosie, my hamster. Okay, so now apparently the entire group was on their way back to the kingdom, and they've all stumbled upon a mutilated deer corpse and a dead dire wolf, and apparently there are dire wolf puppies here as well. Yeah, she said very rare.
Mm-hmm.
There are no dire wolves south of the road. No, there are 5. You want to hold it?
Where would they go? Their mother's dead.
They don't belong down here.
Our first one is over a year old.
They don't last without their mother. Right. Can you see it?
I remember finding one in a crawfish sack when I worked in seafood.
What, a blue one?
Mm-hmm. Somebody took it.
I don't think I've ever seen a blue crawfish.
Forward start.
I haven't just went.
There are 5 pups.
Well, like lobsters aren't red until they're actually like
Yeah.
fully boiled.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, they're all part of the same family.
They're meant to have them.
Who's that? Fishing with MTV. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
And if they die,
You know what sucks? I wish you guys could watch the episode with me. I'm just so worried about getting a copyright strike. But if you can follow along, we're you can read some of the stuff too, some of the lines, because I'm trying to watch this and do 3 things at once. Just help me out if you could read some of the comments.
So that's how we got them.
We're watching the first episode of Game of Thrones. In case you're just joining us, like I said, I wish I could watch it with you guys watching it, but I don't think I can. But you're more than welcome to follow along with us if you're able to watch it at home. It's available on Amazon Prime Video and HBO Max. So let's see where we are. Now we're being introduced to King's Landing, which is the capital of the 7 kingdoms, and this is where we're first introduced to the Lannister family, i.e. Jaime, Cersei. Cersei, if you're not familiar with her, she was the wife of Leonidas in the movie 300. And apparently these 2 are twins, which I didn't know initially.
as your brother, I feel it's my duty to warn you. You worried.
Yeah, who's the person that died?
John Aaron. Yeah, they're holding apparently they're holding a funeral for someone named John Aaron. And they're apparently discussing something happened apparently that he was aware of, that apparently he's taking to his grave. There's some secret that I guess they didn't want to get out, or it appears that way.
If you told the king both our heads were skewered in the city gates by now, whatever John Aaron knew or didn't know it done.
Again, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Help us get to 500 subs. We're at a little more than 400 now. Thanks to you guys, most of you guys on my Facebook page. A lot of y'all have really helped recently. Y'all really helped me break the 400 mark. In particular, that was a huge milestone for me. I've been trying to break 400 for a while. So I want to thank y'all for that.
But I got a message.
So the next step is 500. We're gonna try and get to 500, and we're gonna try and if this goes well, and if you guys actually like this, I'm gonna start doing it every Friday, same time every Friday at 6. And eventually, when I have all the right equipment and stuff, maybe we can actually figure out a way to watch these episodes with you guys, and we can pause it and discuss certain scenes or what have you. But that's later on down the line.
I wonder if the old gods agree.
Okay, so now we're being introduced to Catelyn Stark, who is Lord Eddard's queen. I'm not sure what her actual name is. I didn't get that. I didn't get that detail, but.
And how to get message back then? The Blackbird would deliver it to them.
Oh, the crows, yeah. They used to use in real life. They used to use pigeons and all kinds of stuff. Nowadays, I don't trust pigeons.
How do they get the tree?
It's the government. The government has pigeons watching us. That's a rabbit hole you can go down.
And the king is going over there to Winterfell now.
He's coming this far north.
Yeah, King Robert's apparently on his way to Winterfell to have a chat with Lord Ned. I don't recommend letting your children watch this show. For obvious and maybe not so obvious reasons. There's an excessive amount of nudity, which means lots of booties and lots of boobies. Okay, so make sure your kids ain't around watching that.
Why's your mother so dead set on us getting pretty for the king? It's for the queen, I bet. My age to sleep.
Who is Who is that? Fishing with MTV. Who's MTV? They're saying hi to you, Brandy.
Hi. I don't know what it is.
Someone needs to customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
I'm not sure who that is. I apologize. I'm not sure who you are.
What does it?
But thank you for being here. Nonetheless.
It has a picture. I can't see who it is. It's so small.
Mia.
Mia.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Wait. Mia.
That's the only I think.
Oh, I wonder if that's Jenna.
No, it's Mia. It says Mia.
Yeah, Jenna's Mia.
Yeah.
Is that
it's
who?
only Mia. No fool.
Oh, okay. Well, the way you responded just now, you seemed as confused as I was. Hey, Mia.
Girl.
Why you here?
I know that's what I said, girl.
You better not be watching Game of Thrones.
Oh, they don't have that. They don't have that. Last time I know.
You never know.
She said yes.
Ooh.
I know you not watching that little girl.
Ooh.
Hey.
Hi. Where's your mama? Your mama's supposed to be here.
She's perfect.
I saw the king. He's got hundreds of people. How many?
You know, when I first saw
But he's coming right now.
Maester Lewin, you know who I thought he was? I thought he was old boy who played the girl's father in Pirates of the Caribbean. All of them. The main woman, the one that had the white powdered wig.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's who that was because you can see, him in the back. At a quick glance, I thought that's who that was because I even wrote down here starred in Pirates of the Caribbean, and then I realized it was not the same person.
No.
Tell him the king was close.
No, doggy.
Okay, so now apparently Yeah, the king and queen have arrived at Winterfell. King Robert Baratheon,
They know what he's going there for.
who's also known for playing in the Robin Hood movie, or one of the Robin Hood movies, I should say, because there's been multiple, including an animated Disney version, but that's not the one we're talking about.
Alright,
I think I think he played in the one with Russell Crowe. We're also introduced to Joffrey, little shithead Joffrey Baratheon, who's the prince right now. And we're also introduced to Sansa, Sansa Stark, who many of you may know from the last X-Men movie that was made. She played Phoenix.
And she's super young in here. She was only 14 when she started in here.
Disturbing fact, she's apparently 13 years old in this first episode. Not in real life, but on the show she's apparently only 13, which is quite unnerving. If you've seen the episode, you know why.
Oh, the Hound. They just show the Hound.
Yeah, the Hound.
He's like the beast for
the Hound has also been introduced. Let's see. We're also being introduced to Maisie Williams, who's Arya Stark. And Cersei is queen to King Robert. Cersei, aka Leonidas' wife from 300. That's his old lady. Yeah, and apparently the death of John Arryn was by way of fever, and apparently this played a part in what led to King Robert making his way to Winterfell to possibly name Lord Eddard as hand of the king.
Why haven't I seen you? Where the hell have you been? Guarding the north for you, Your Grace. Winterfell is yours.
Yeah, apparently Queen Cersei is a real piece of work.
No, what? Queen bitch is my.
What's Queen bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's good at it too. Sick, twisted bitch.
Shows your muscles. You're only a soldier.
That's Jamie Lannister, the Queen's twin brother. Would you please?
The pervert.
Yeah, and I didn't even know that was a twin until you told me just the other day. And I watched this 3 times already at the freaking season.
You gotta do your homework.
Ah, right. That's why I always go back and rewatch stuff. Because you never catch stuff. Like, oh shit, I didn't even realize that.
Pay my respects.
That even makes it even sick between them.
Yeah. Yeah, don't spoil it yet.
I ain't gonna say that. The imp.
Well, Mia, since you're here,
Is she still here?
I don't know if she's still here, but if you are still here, hit that thumbs up for me. Like the video.
1 minute it was fine.
Do me that favor since you're here, even though you shouldn't be. Your mama should be here.
I love that man. We both did. He never had to teach you much, but me, you remember me at 16? All I wanted to do was crack
statue
skulls
of
and fuck girls.
His sister, yeah, Lord Eddard's sister.
Look at me like
Eddard?
that.
Yeah, Lord Ned. No, it's Ned for short, but his actual name is Eddard.
Down at King's Landing, not up here where you're no damn use to anybody.
Yo, we're not. This is not an airplane, okay? We're not
I
on.
know,
This
I've
is
been
not
looking like this.
JetBlue. I get my own armrest. You get your own armrest.
You look, you
People-
only doing half of your face. You be
People tell her. People have been snuck for less.
Kingdom
Be
while I
right.
eat, drink, and haul my way to an early grave. Damn it, Ned, stand up.
See how skinny these little poles are?
You helped me win the Iron Throne, now help me keep the damn thing. We were meant to rule together. If your
So
sister lived,
see how I gotta
it would've been
I gotta
better
do this.
life.
I don't like that. I mean, I don't mind being close to you, but the whole camera angle, it
I have a
sucks.
son, you have a daughter.
And you know what's crazy? I have an actual webcam, but I'm not sure how to set all of that up, and it doesn't, the microphone doesn't work unless it's hooked up to an actual computer. Okay, now we're being introduced to Peter Dinklage,
Oh my god, he is so fucking hungry.
and he's getting,
It is true what they say
Every
about
J.
all that.
yeah, he's being serviced by a local hua. This is Tyrion Lannister,
Did you hear things in Winterfell?
and the local hua, or Lady of the Night,
He's stupid.
is Ross, or Rose. R-O-S, Ross.
The Queen has two brothers.
There's the pretty one. And there's the clever one.
I hear they call him the Imp.
I hear he hates that nickname.
Huh?
Yeah, if you're not familiar with it, an imp
I hear he's a drunken
has their
villager.
junk
Put one
removed.
out perversions.
No wee.
No, he
No
ain't.
twig
He
and
got
berries.
his,
We've been expecting you to win.
but they called the imp the midget as basically a midget.
No, it's not. An imp and a midget are two different things.
Two different things.
Yeah.
The gods give me one blessing.
I thought that's why they called him the imp.
No. She was referring to the bald guy with it because he doesn't have genitals.
Should I explain to you the meaning of a closed door in the whole house, brother? You have much to teach me, no doubt. But our assistant craves your attention.
And it's funny, right now they all got blonde
That's
hair.
our trading time.
And then later on they ain't got it no more.
And the Starks are feasting us at sundown. Don't even get over these people. I'm sorry. I've become
Oh, that's right. I've seen previews of other episodes where he's got a dark brown beard and dark brown hair.
Come on, girls.
How'd they manage that?
I don't know.
They didn't have. I don't think they had hair dyes and shit back then.
See you at sundown. Close the door.
So now we're having a tender moment with Lord Ned and King Robert. They're both visiting Lord Ned's sister's statue,
She was my sister. This is where she belongs.
and this is where I guess they're gonna have the actual talk about Ned becoming the hand of the king, which I guess is like his right hand homie.
I kill him every night.
One person they can really trust.
Your Grace.
Apparently, according to Brandy, he's like the only one that the king like fully trusts.
All of them.
I wouldn't have wanted to be a king. Can you imagine? Now we cut to another scene. This is the city of Pentos, and Daenerys Targaryen is being introduced. I call her the Dragon Mom.
There's our bride to be.
Also the bride to be.
A gift from Illyria.
Two.
Touch it.
Yeah. Well, we haven't gotten there yet,
Feel the fabric.
but she's supposed to be getting married soon.
Isn't he a gracious host?
So her brother is
We've been his guests for over a year.
Viserys Targaryen,
Fool.
who's the Dragon Mom's brother.
When I come into my throne.
Apparently, he just wants the throne that was taken from him. He wants his throne back. And now we're about to have a very awkward moment where he strips his sister.
You have a woman's
So
body
fucking
now.
weird.
Then we had this talk.
Yeah,
Whoever wrote this initial story, He's got a sick mind. Because he's touching all over her, and it's highly inappropriate.
And it's her brother.
It's her bro, yeah.
I need you to be perfect.
She's butterball naked, and he's touching on her. This is not cool at all.
She gets naked a lot in here. She does.
You don't want to wake the dragon, do you?
Jeez, what's with everybody with the blonde hair? Everybody's got blonde. Well, they got white
Wait,
hair. Their hair is
Targaryens.
white.
History of my reign
That's how they
says
were.
They will say it began today.
And they're twisted, man.
Well, he is for sure.
They all are in their own way. That water looks boiling.
Mhm.
It's too hot, my lady.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know why I think she did that? Because I think she felt dirty after her brother touched all over her. She just stepped into molten hot water because she felt dirty from him touching her. So
I
she
get
just
that.
wanted to clean herself. Yeah,
I get that, but
that makes sense.
Where is he?
I
The Dothraki are not known for their
Now we're introduced to the Dothraki, who's led by their king, Khal Drago, aka Aquaman, aka Jason Momoa, your boy Jason Momoa. And he's supposed to be marrying Daenerys, who's the dragon mom.
And the first men. And his sister, Daenerys of House Targaryen.
So basically, he's giving his sister to him, and he's supposed to give him an army so he can get the throne.
Okay.
That's the deal they made.
And now he's whispering to her that something about the Dothraki have long hair, and whenever they're defeated in battle, to shame them, they have their long hair cut. Well, Khal Drago has not lost a battle, so he has a really, really long mane of hair. And he's like the strong, silent type. It doesn't appear to speak much.
And she's really playing like a 15 or 16-year-old role.
That's
Like,
disturbing.
that's how
I
old
didn't
she is.
know. That's disturbing.
She's supposed to be like
man.
15 or 16.
But you know what? He's probably only like 17 or 18, even though he looks like a 40-year-old man.
She was 18, but her role. the
Yeah.
character,
No, I get it.
14,
In real life,
16.
she's probably a legal adult.
Oh yeah, she was.
But in the series, they're both probably underage.
Because I want to look at some stuff, and it said if they would have had like a 15 or 16-year-old, they didn't have the experience to be.
Not only that, but
And
you cannot
those scenes.
you cannot have a legit 16-year-old girl naked on television. That is against the law.
Oh fuck! They had that actress like years ago. I remember they did it to her. The one that played the Blue Lagoon.
I don't know.
You never
what that
seen
is.
Blue Lagoon?
No.
Oh yeah. She's naked
But
up on
you
that.
should not be doing that.
I can't think of her name.
These glasses?
Yeah, well, you know what? She was probably like 17 or
No.
something, and like
No.
in depending on what state you're in, there are these very, very fine lines that people walk when it comes to a legal adult or an underage person.
It was her mom that got her to do it.
To me, it's 18 or nothing.
Yeah, it was her
If
mom.
I don't care if it's legal in your state, it ain't legal in my mind. It's illegal. So if you're under 18, that's a no-go.
It won't be long now. Soon you will cross the narrow sea and take back
See,
your
they talking
father's
about it.
throne.
The throne.
Yeah.
People drink secret toasts to your health. They cry out for their true king.
When will they be married?
Soon. The Dothraki never stay still for long.
Is it true they died with their horses?
I wouldn't ask Khal Drogo.
Sick fucker.
If you take me for a fool,
He's basically acting do they fuck their own horses.
king
Yeah.
lack the
I wouldn't be saying that to Aquaman.
My apologies if I've been an offense. I know how to play a man named Drogo. I give him a queen, and he gives me an army.
I don't want to be his queen. I want to go home.
So do I.
She seems like you can tell, like right there, she's showing her youngness and her naivety.
Sister,
Like she's showing how naive and young she is.
I don't know.
we go home with an army. With Khal Drogo's army.
Okay, it's Drogo, not Drago.
Let his whole tribe fuck you. All 40,000 men and their horses too, if that's what it took.
Jeez, man,
He's a sick fucker.
that's wild. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Judo chop the like button. Subscribe. Shut up. Judo chop the like button. Share it. Add me on all platforms except for TikTok. TikTok can go to hell. They're nothing but Chinese spies. I don't trust them, and I don't allow them in my household. So don't be trying to add me on TikTok because it ain't happening. But you can add me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I stream on Twitch regularly. All that good stuff. Check your boy out.
Please make Father say yes.
Growing us a nice community.
Please. It's the only thing I ever wanted.
Bruh. That just makes me cringe seeing him chop that shit every time with that big old butcher knife.
I know that old dull ass blade. So they're having like some type of celebration here. Yeah, see, I took notes that Sansa is very childish and naive, which she's shown multiple times already. And here Uncle Benjen arrives to the Winterfell celebration. He's a senior member of the Night Watch.
So when you're with the Night Watch, you're not supposed to be with no woman. You just
So you have to make a vow of like
Yes.
abstinence.
Yep.
That sucks.
You can't. You're not allowed to have no kids. You married to the Night Watch.
Right.
The war isn't going anywhere.
And Jon Snow, his last name. So if you're a bastard, all of
We have
them
no families.
were called Snow.
None of us will ever father sons.
So that's why you got the last name Snow. Jon Snow.
Right.
Yeah, I also took a note here that Jon Snow is also the bastard son of Lord Ned.
Side. Rescue your father from his guests.
So Lord Ned was banging somebody, and Jon ended up being the byproduct of that unholy, sanctimonious, whatever you want to call it, smorgasbord of the flesh.
You doing back there?
And then you've got my favorite character so far, which is the little person, Tyrion. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Tyrion Lannister, aka Peter Dinklage.
You're Ned Stark's bastard.
If you don't know who Peter is, look him up.
Did I offend you? Sorry.
He played in that one of the X-Men movies as well.
Which one?
The one where he played in the one where Logan goes back in time to like the 70s or something.
Oh, true. He's the one that created it.
He was
he was the creator.
he was creating the Sentinels.
Yeah. That's why a girl wanted to shoot him.
Yep.
Wear it like armor.
I so forgot
Can
about
never be
that.
used to hedge. What the hell do you know about being a bastard? Oh, All dwarves are bastards in their father's eyes.
Yep.
Yeah, I said midget earlier, and I apologize because that's apparently that's a derogative term, so I misspoke. Little person or dwarf is the proper terminology. I'm not trying to get canceled for saying something I shouldn't be. That was a mistake.
Like a bear in a trap. The boy I beheaded. Did you know it? Of course.
What are you talking about? That guy that he beheaded.
Yeah, apparently Ned's having second thoughts about cutting that guy's head off in the beginning of the episode. The deserter.
The walkers those are his friends. I'll show his winners from this thing. The wild thing ambush.
Oh, they just talked about the Wildlings.
Dire wolves south of the wall.
They ain't thinking it was the Wildlings.
They're talking about the dire wolves as well. They're probably like thinking like, you know, all these sudden anomalies, like the stuff just doesn't add up. Like this doesn't happen. Why is this happening?
But I think they thinking right now it's the Wildlings that did it.
They don't know it's like some undead creatures.
Yeah, because the Wildlings, they live on the other side of the wall where it snows.
Yeah.
They don't live on the other side unless they want them going through a certain area and get through. But they don't like the Night Watch don't let the Wildlings out. They got to stay on the other side. Unless they climb that wall themselves and the Night Watch don't even know.
But you are a beauty.
So yeah.
How old are you?
Oh,
13, Your Grace.
You're tall.
she's asking her.
Still growing.
I think so, Your Grace.
And have you bled yet?
No. There it is.
It's just so uncomfortable to hear some of this stuff.
In your dress, did you make it?
Such a talent. You must make something for me.
Pray we might share a grandchild someday.
I hear the same.
Your daughter will do well in the capital. Such a beauty shouldn't stay hidden up here forever.
She gives off real bitch vibes.
I told you.
Oh, and
that's
this
6 foot.
this little prick too. Talking about Joffrey.
Yeah. That's who she's supposed to marry. They don't get to choose it anymore.
See, this is what I'm talking about. So, for some odd reason, Ned and Jamie, they are bumping heads right now, and I don't know why.
Jamie think he's the shit.
Yeah, but there's got to be an actual reason. Like something happened to make them not like each other. It's not a bravado thing. Something has happened. Oh, good shot. So now Arya's cutting up at this feast. She just threw a bunch of food and hit Sansa directly in the face.
Oh yeah.
She's a good shot, by the way.
She's a tomboy. She don't like to be a girly girl.
Sounds like our kid.
Mm-hmm. But the only thing she's scared of bugs. That's the only time she's a girly girl.
Yeah.
She's scared of bugs.
That's they call it capital.
I won't let him take you.
Oh, he's discussing him leaving.
Yeah, this is the after now. This celebration's over.
I'll say, listen, Fatima, you are not taking my husband anywhere. He belongs to me.
Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share the video.
He only stops eating when it's time for
Add me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube here, obviously, Twitter, all that good stuff. I've got big plans for the channel in the future, and I can't do that without help from you guys.
Why don't I just go and let her?
This was sent from the Erie.
Sent from where?
I couldn't understand what she said.
She turned the Erie.
The Erie?
She hasn't been back there since your wedding.
They just received a letter from Maester Lewin.
What news?
I think that's his name.
She's fled the capital.
Yeah, Maester Lewin, the one who I thought was the dude from Pirates of the Caribbean, but he's not. And apparently, the funeral that we saw earlier was now there's suspected murder. They think this letter apparently is saying that he was murdered, that he didn't actually die of a fever, that he was killed.
Oh, that's her husband. This her sister's husband that died. That was the hand. That's her sister. So she's going to the veil.
Oh,
This news is true.
yeah, cause she kept saying she, like I didn't know who she was referring to.
It's her sister.
Oh,
Because that was her husband that got killed. Yeah, because I think she suspects he was poisoned.
did you hear that? The King Robert rode. It took him a month to get there. That's crazy. Can you believe? Can you imagine riding on a horse for 30 days to reach your destination? Man, people were just different, man. People were built different.
Different king.
Okay, then.
Man, so far this first episode is a doozy. So far there's been several murders. We've got a glimpse of the White Walkers, which are essentially undead people. They're like ice zombies or some shit like that, which is crazy.
Yeah, ice from
We've seen tons of nudity, and it just doesn't end. So now we're back at the Dothraki kingdom, I guess, or their village or whatever, and they're having their wedding celebration for Khal Drogo and what is I cannot pronounce her name, Daenerys Targaryen, the dragon mom. She's being presented with gifts, and those gifts are snakes.
that looks like hearts.
I think that is hearts. That's like lamb or something.
That did not look like that look like rabbit.
Who knows?
People
Oh
fucking
my lord, yeah,
titties.
people, yeah, there's boobs out, there's people having sex in front of Khal.
Meet with the car. We need to begin planning the invasion.
Khal Drogo promised you a crown. Have it. When their omens favor war.
And I kiss on Dothraki lands. I waited 17 years to get
Yeah, so her brother, he just wants his throne back. He don't give a shit what he has to do, who he has to sacrifice to get it. Oh my lord. It's so uncomfortable to watch. So these two guys are apparently doing the nasty with one of the Dothraki women at this celebration, and now they get into a scuffle, and now they're pulling out blades. They've got swords and they're fighting now, and Khal is he's just watching it. Oh my god, now he's just, one of the guys has been gutted and has had his throat cut.
his hair.
Oh, that's right, he didn't cut his throat. He gutted him and then scalped him after. He cut his top knot off. I hope y'all are enjoying the discussion. I do apologize, for not being able to show the actual video, but you got to start somewhere.
A small gift for the new Khaleesi. Souls and history
Khaleesi.
from the Seven Kingdoms.
I be forgetting all their names. I just know what happened.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not good with the names. There's no John Snow there.
From my country.
Since you're a woman to Bear Island, I served your father for many years. God be good, I hope to always serve the rightful king.
Oh, what a suck ass.
No, he's there for a reason, right?
Yeah. I couldn't imagine sucking up to someone like that.
Oh, this is when the dragon's eggs. It is showing the 3 different ones.
Yeah, she's being presented as a gift 3 stone dragon eggs in a chest.
Shadowlands beyond the shine. The ages have turned them to stone, but they will always be beautiful.
Thank you, Magister.
I hope y'all have been following along at home.
That's what they got though.
Yeah, Daenerys presented with dragon eggs and canal. All right, okay.
Oh, they leave
So,
on the beach.
all right, it looks like these two are getting ready to seal the deed. You know, the old the old wedding honeymoon. Oh yeah, I forgot that Sandor was introduced earlier. Sandor is also the Hound.
Oh, he gives it a horse. I think that's his present he gives to her.
She's beautiful. Sajor, I don't know how to say thank you in Dothraki.
There is no word for thank you in Dothraki.
There is no word for thank you in Dothraki language. You know what's crazy is that, like, even though this is a TV show, she looks like legit, like, uncomfortable.
Looking happy.
Her brother, little fucking freak. He just wants his army.
Sick bastard. Okay, well, I mean, there's no really no reason for me to go into detail what they're gonna be doing now. Now that they're alone.
Fast forward.
No, I'm not gonna fast forward.
Yeah.
Nobody can see this unless
So-
they're at home watching it. And if you're at home watching this, then you already know what's going on. But Khal Drogo is sealing the deal, you know. He's getting him some wedding
And the only thing he knows
some
is
wedding
no.
goodies.
He only knows the word no.
On the tongue. Is no the only word that you know?
No.
I feel like she's like legit uncomfortable, like
She's scared
like
for her life.
filming.
She's scared for her life.
I'm so glad they skipped that.
Right?
Yeah, this is where they officially introduced the Hound.
He's burnt too on his half his
Yeah,
face.
he's
his
missing
head.
he's missing a huge portion of his scalp. Looks like Lord Eddard is actually has decided to leave with the king.
I know what I'm putting you through. And you for saying yes.
And he's gonna serve as the hand.
You're a loyal friend.
See, that's why he went to him. He's a loyal friend. He fought for him too.
The last one I've got.
That's how he got
The lordship.
yeah,
You will.
him being King
Yeah.
Robert.
I'm sure you don't.
That's how he was able to be king, because he already fought for him already. He's the one that helped him get that throne. And that's
Is Bran his
Yeah.
son?
yeah, that's the last one. That's his youngest one. He's what did he say? 9?
10.
I thought he said 9 when he was in that window. Oh, here we go.
No, he said 10.
That dog's too cute.
So now apparently Bran is climbing the tower. I guess he's trying to get a better look to see his father off.
And he's well known for climbing all the time.
Yeah.
And he's supposedly he's good at climbing. He never fell before. So, but it's like at the beginning of the episode, his mama fussed him for climbing.
I remember that.
But he never fell down
Yeah, because
before.
he was like, I see him. I see the king coming.
Yeah, that's why he climbed up, so you would see if he was able to see him. But that's what everybody knows about him. He climbs everywhere, all over the castle.
Make sure your kids are not here. Oh my lord! I'm just disgusted every time I see this. So the twins, Cersei and Jaime, are having relations with each other, and Bran has stumbled upon them in the process of climbing this tower. And now, Jaime's got him. And it seemed, Cersei's panicking now. You could tell she's basically telling him, like, take care of it. We can't have him telling people what he saw. Yes, he's 10 years old. Yeah, he caught them doing it together, so...
Let go of him. He's like, oh, I ain't gonna do that
It's
to you.
disgusting. And then he just pushes the kid out the window. That's the end of episode 1. So if you, I hope you guys enjoyed the discussion. We'll be back again next Friday. Either both of us or just me. We'll see what happens. If you enjoyed the discussion, hit the like button. Consider subscribing. Share this. Also, I gotta reiterate, make sure you add me on Facebook as a friend. Subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch, Instagram. Do not follow me on TikTok. I don't use TikTok. I do not use Snapchat either. So with that being said, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I appreciate any and everybody who came through and showed some support. We hope to do more of this in the future. Hopefully with better quality. Hopefully with better equipment in the future. So with that being said, have a nice night.
Night.